so I've never done a get ready with me thing, so we're doing it live so that you guys can give me feedback automatically. Also a Q&A because why not? So yeah. Okay, so basically today I have to go and get my windshield fixed, and that's like an hour away, so I'm gonna go a bit early. I'm gonna get myself some boba. I'm gonna like, you know, get the windshield fixed. And I think I'm gonna go to Olive Garden out there for dinner because I gotta get my windshield fixed at like 4. So yeah. Also, y'all, my roommate has like a Pebble ice mold and she doesn't really use it, so I've been like munching on them. Okay, so I kind of did get a little bit ready for the day. I had to shower this morning, so my face kind of got cleaned, but I gotta clean it again because I just had to put on some sunscreen. And as I've mentioned before, like I don't really like keeping my sunscreen on after I come inside. Also, this is super cute. My Nana gave it to me when I was like 6 or 7. Like, girl was ahead of the trends. But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and use my little like clear sil to go ahead and, cause yeah, y'all know I use the most basic skincare. Like literally in the shower, I used like this, like I don't really use the nicest stuff, but it works for my skin, so try not to take off my glasses so I can read the comments. Okay, I'm doing okay, just kind of chilling. I'm getting ready for the day because I'm gonna have to go out and get my windshield fixed because a rock came by and hit my windshield while I was driving to school, and it cracked more overnight because of how cold it got. So I had to go and get it like fully replaced. So that's lovely. My orange juice. Y'all, I'm like obsessed with this thing. It's just from like the dollar store at Halloween, but I love it. I've probably used it in like a Halloween video before, but okay. I'm doing good. How are you guys? Oh yeah, y'all, okay, this is so embarrassing. I literally had like, first of all, I had a pimple here and it's still kind of red there, but I had a pimple on the side of my nose, right? And so I was like scrubbing it with my little face scrubber in the shower and whatnot, and literally it's so red there now. Like, I think I accidentally like cut it open while I was like because my little scrubber is like this little rubber, like, here, I'll show you guys. Oh my goodness, I can get it. So I use this when I'm in the shower, right? So I think like I was scrubbing it with my little like face wash on it and I accidentally like scruffed it open. So it's like super red. So that's really unfortunate. I don't really like wearing makeup for all day stuff, but we're gonna have to use a little bit of concealer and maybe some foundation today. And I know I'm wiping my face a lot with this. It's because I have to wear sunscreen whenever I go outside, and I already took my dog on a walk outside. So I kind of like need to make sure I get all the sunscreen off so I can properly get ready. Also, I don't like leaving the sunscreen on for too long. Also, some most stupid thing I learned, use the side that you didn't use on your face and get the back of your neck. I don't know why, it just makes me feel more clean. I did just shower this morning though, so I don't think that's really gonna do anything. I normally shower at night, but I fell asleep on the couch because I was like up late and I was like doing homework and stuff. But yeah. Okay, what do we need to do next? Oh, I need my concealer. It's in my little mirror. Yeah, we have one of these like mirrors that opens and like I love it. This is my like college like dorm, so it's really cool. Oh my goodness, I can't keep up with you guys' chats. She looks like the nerdy girl in school that's pretty but probably doesn't even believe it, so if you call her No, I literally don't accept compliments. Do I play in the shower? I don't own bath toys, so no. Oh my goodness. You guys are so sweet. I love the hat. Oh, yeah, so like this little thing, my Nana gave it to me when I was like 8 or 9, and I kind of just used it in the winter to like help keep warm, because that was like the thing at the time, at least where I lived. But I haven't used it in a while, and then I realized Nana was just ahead of the trends. Anyway. Oh my goodness, y'all are talking so much. I am doing great. Okay, y'all, so my Jeep's windshield cracked. So I was driving back from home to come back to school, and you know, I'm just driving and it's all fine. And then like a rock just comes up and like cracks my windshield. Like, I don't know if it came up from the road or if like another like truck in front of me had it on them. I honestly can't remember. I can't tell you where in the ride it happened. I just remember like getting gas and looking at my windshield and be like, and I was so upset. They, them. No, I'm actually a she, her. I am a biological female. I was born female. I just got a lot of my dad's features. Which, I mean, that's kind of cool. But sometimes it doesn't really work out in my favor. But yeah, so I have to get my windshield fixed today, and it's like an hour away is where I have to go, basically. So I have to go an hour away, and I'm gonna leave a bit early because my appointment for it is at like 4, but I think I'm gonna leave at like 2. I want time to go get some boba out there because there's a boba place that I really like at the mall, and that mall, of course, it's out there in that other town. And so yeah, I try to use like the least amount of foundation and makeup possible. I don't want to like cake it on too much, but I'm also trying to like even it out and make it not look like I'm wearing makeup, because I mean, like, I don't want to get more pimples. There we go. Less is more with the makeup, in my opinion. I don't like doing the full like face and coverage. Oh my gosh, there are so many of y'all talking. Oh my gosh, you got strong arms and shoulders. Oh yeah, so I work with animals. I want to be a veterinarian, but like I've done like kennel tech work, and I've also worked like in a bit of a lumberyard for a while, so I'm decently strong. That's super strong, but decently. Oh my goodness, I would donate, but YouTube Google purchases have a temporary bug. I don't know how the donations work. To be so genuine, I literally just like linked my Twitch to my to this channel, and I don't really use Twitch, I just use the donation page. Like, I legit don't know how it works with YouTube. What boba place? Oh, it's called Bubble Up. Favorite land animal? Definitely jaguars. G-strings or thongs? I can't wear either of those. It feels like a wedgie and it's so uncomfortable. Do I have any anabolic powder? I don't know what that is, so no. Which animal do I think tastes best? You know, I've been really liking turkey recently. I like using turkey, like ground turkey, in a lot of my pasta sauce recently, so I think that one currently. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Hello, I got 80 to send hi. Find a job, a work for your money, stop asking for it. Oh, I'm not really asking for money. I'm literally in college, dude. I'm trying to be a veterinarian. Like, I'm working hard for my money. I just only set up a donation page because people kept asking, so I set one up, and I don't really use it. It's pretty inactive. Do you play Dress to Impress? No. Why do cats have paws? Anatomy. Oh my gosh. They are uncomfortable, feels like a wet. Yeah, no, real. About like the thongs and G-strings and stuff. Wordle is battling Duolingo, apparently. Fantastic gay glasses. You know, I've been told so many things about my glasses. Oh my gosh, here we go. I've been told 70s vibes, I've been told librarian vibes, I've been told lesbian vibes, like, y'all. I just like the wider frames because the smaller ones, I feel like I can see the frames too much in my field of view and it's really distracting. Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones? I haven't seen either of them. I haven't watched either. I really want to watch Breaking Bad though. Great gay bandana. Oh my god. No, literally my nana gave this to me and it's so cute. I love it. How'd you get so pretty? Genetics. Fantastic gay shirt. Oh, I love the Rolling Stones, dude. Favorite color and what do I do for a living? Okay, so my favorite color is red, and I'm currently actually a pre-vet student. I'm working towards vet school. It's always been a goal of mine to go to vet school. I'm so excited. I'm actually applying this year. So I'm a junior right now. So I applied this summer so that after my senior year, hopefully I go. And I really don't think I'm going to get in the first time. A lot of people don't. So I might go work as a vet assistant somewhere until I do. Look, everyone's a homosexual. You're just mad you don't get bitches. Oh my god, y'all are, oh my gosh, so much. Let's donate to poor people without foot, feed the rich. I mean, yeah. Or don't feed the rich. I mean, like, yeah, that seems fair enough. Personally, if I had any donations, they'd probably just go into my other channel, which is about, like, actually working with animals, because I really haven't gotten to do a lot with that, and I really want to educate a lot of people on it. I have a friend, actually, tprop12. He's like an expert with birds and stuff, so if you guys are actually interested in birds, I would go check him out. He doesn't really do a whole lot of like educational stuff, but he does post a lot of like releases and like helping birds like kind of learn to fly sort of thing. A lot of like waterfowl. It's really fun, actually. He's like super cool. Dude, oh my gosh, where's the donate page? I don't know how donations work. My channel page has the Twitch Labs donation thing linked to it. Go check that out. I don't know. I don't know how donation pages work. I'm 20. Oh my goodness. The headband is ugly. Well, you can go tell my Nana that and fight her yourself, because I don't need to buy one when I've already got this. You can give me CPR anytime. Oh, yo, I got CPR certified last semester. I'm actually super proud of that, because so it's a requirement where I live to get certified in middle school, right? But my college offered a CPR course because I was a mentor at the rehab center, and like it's required to get CPR and Epi certified. So I'm certified! Oh my gosh. The headband is ugly. Go find my Nana. Like, she'll beat you. 20, what shoes am I wearing? Okay, so I really hate feet. I'm just wearing socks. I hate feet so much. I have to constantly be wearing socks or shoes. I can never be barefoot, so yeah. No shoes right now though. I just cleaned the floor. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so many. For real, no one cares about you. There's 63, 55. It keeps changing really fast. There's people watching this, so I beg to differ. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm like trying to catch up. Okay, I'm just gonna like scroll. Oh my gosh, no one cares. Clearly you're here and you commented, so a little part of you does care. Who am I? So I am Red. I'm a college student, I'm working towards vet school, and I just kind of like do YouTube for funsies. I really like to edit videos, but I really can't like post often because I'm in my junior year, so it's really difficult to actually find time to like edit and stuff, and I'm currently working on editing a video about making mushroom soup. I love cooking. Favorite Rolling Stone song? Ooh! Wait, that's really hard, because I really like Sympathy for the Devil. I also really like Honky Tonk Woman. Oh, there's a lot of really good ones. I'm gonna say Sympathy for the Devil. I really like that one. Nice song. It's like, I really love all the like instruments in it. Sorry guys, I don't really let, people mod. I only let, my manager mod. Just, yeah. Cause he's kind of funny with it, low-key. Favorite color is red. Today's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday, little Jimmy. Rogan Skies, it's my birthday. My aunt is in college but is a nurse. Ooh, that's so cool. We actually used to have a nursing school here, but we didn't have like enough students, so it actually recently closed. Cooking channel? Yeah, so I do a lot of cooking and a lot of video games here. I have another channel that's supposed to be more about like vet stuff, but again, I'm in pre-vet and I'm having a hard time filming because the Hurricane Helene hit my school pretty hard. We're in the Appalachian. So yeah, like I haven't been able to really film a whole lot. Do I play Roblox? No, actually. Like, not anymore, at least. I did used to. I really loved the elevator games. I loved the backroom games, and there was like a natural disasters game. But I haven't played it in a while. My birthday? Oh, May 4th. I don't think I have Discord anymore. My name is Red. I am not famous. I don't want to say the school because there are other people who are in my videos who go here, and I don't want them to like kind of like have their privacy exposed. I don't really like feel like okay doing that to them because I would hate it if my friends randomly, I don't normally wear lip gloss, but I think today we'll do just a little bit. I don't like wearing lipstick unless it's an event, so I just wear like lip gloss. Just like a little shine. Not a whole lot of color, just shine. But the perfume, oh, it is Water Lily Springs. It's just Bath and Body Works. I really love this smell. I am starting to run out though, so I'll have to go get more. I used it like all during the summer, and I've been using it like all year. It's like literally one of my favorites. I also really like Poppy. Like that one's really pretty. Yeah, my favorite color is red. Like seriously, my favorite color is red and my name is Red. It works out perfect. Oh, it goes so well though because I knew this guy in middle school whose name was Blue and his favorite color was blue. But yeah. Also, have you guys ever had that friend who says like, oh, you can't have juice, you can't have apple juice, can't have orange juice, like too much sugar, blah, 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 blah. Someone literally saw me like drinking orange juice one day and they were saying like, oh, that's so bad for you, that's so sugary, blah, blah, etc., etc., etc. And I literally sat there. I'm in class, right? So it's in like a bottle. I sat there and I stared at them. And I reached down to my bag and I pull out like a Snickers bar. And I just start eating it. Because like, how are you going to be so sad and disgruntled that you're going to look at someone having juice and decide to lecture them about sugar? I get it, there's sugar, but I also can't eat breakfast without getting like insanely sick. Right? So it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, you want me to just like not have any calories? Sorry, I gotta like brush my hair because I showered this morning. Oh my gosh, I hate when I shower in the morning though because I can't get my hair to fall right and it makes my forehead look huge. Oh my goodness. Guys, I've actually been losing some weight too, so that's awesome. I was like 153 this morning. So I started this semester at like 160, so I'm really proud of myself. Also, when I started college, I was 170, so I've actually been losing a decent bit of weight at my time here, and it's awesome. Especially because now I have Scooby. I'll go get him and show you guys in a minute, my little dog. Like, now that I have Scooby here too, like he's helping get me out of the dorm and like go walk around. And you know, my friend recommended that I do like 50 squats a day, so I've like just started doing that, but my legs get so sore because I'm not used to it at all. I'm not very active. I do like skiing though. Funny, the last lab I was in, dude was drinking a carton of orange juice. I know, I love orange juice so much. I have no idea how donation pages in YouTube work. I'm not even sure YouTube has donation pages. But, I mean, I have a Twitch account linked to my YouTube, so if anyone really wants to donate, you can donate it to, there's like a Twitch, like, Labs donation page. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many hellos. Hi, guys. Apple juice, I grew up loving apple juice. Recently it's been orange juice. I don't know if it's just like the citrus of it. I'm not sure. I'm doing pretty good. I am just kind of getting ready to, at 4. So right now it's 11 where I'm at, 11 a.m. But at 4, I'm gonna go get my windshield replaced. I got a crack in it. It really sucks. Do I like any other colors? Okay, so I like most warm colors. You know, I love red, orange, yellow, like autumn kind of colors as well. I really like emerald green. That's actually my that's actually my birthstone. I also really love the color black. Like I love black and red together. My Jeep is actually red with a black top. Sick minor, if you don't want her to talk, then go to a different live. Oh, is someone upset that I'm talking? Oh, literally all my lives are talking. You can chill. Okay. Favorite childhood show? Oh my gosh. Okay, so of course as a kid, I really loved the whole like iCarly and Victorious. But like, if we're talking like real young, when I was real young, I loved the Wonder Pets and Wow Wow Wubbzy. What else? I love all the old like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon shows, Disney shows, like Jessie. I loved Jessie and like Good Luck Charlie. The ending for Good Luck Charlie makes me cry every time. Name a car for an edit. I don't know, do a Jeep because I drive a Jeep. Favorite color, red. Can I speak Iran? I mean, if you want to. I might not understand it though. Favorite food. Oh, Oh, someone said Big City Green. That was a little bit after my time of being a kid, honestly. Let's see. Favorite food is... Okay, I really love seafood. Specifically, I love like oysters and I love scallops, but I also really love sushi. But I also really love steak and like hibachi steak. I guess we're gonna say like my favorite type of food is definitely Asian food, right? But like then when you start breaking it down, it's like I'll eat like oysters and clams and like sushi, and also I love steak and surf and turf. My favorite food is just surf and turf. But yeah, just like seafood and steak pretty much. But yeah, do you guys want to see my dog? You like Gaga? I kind of do like Lady Gaga. Hobbies? Oh my gosh, I have so many. So on this channel alone, you guys can see that like I cook and I like to play video games, but I also knit. I absolutely love knitting. I just haven't gotten to in a while because this year has been so busy. It's my junior year, so I'm taking some of my like harder classes. Let's see, oh my gosh, I love skiing. In the summer, I really like fishing, swimming. So yeah. Do I work by any chance? So while I'm in school, I don't really work just because my schedule's crazy. Next year, hopefully I will be able to because I'm going to be a part-time student. I'm going to have less classes. I'm going to have more time. So I'm going to hopefully work next year. I do work during the summers though. What's in my refrigerator? Probably more orange juice. But yeah, let me call in Scooby and see if he'll come say hi to you guys. Scooby! Here, buddy. Come here. Come here. I don't want to open the door all the way because that's technically my roommate's side and I don't want to like film all of her stuff. But I'm a pro snowboarder. Oh, that's so cool. I've snowboarded like once. I wasn't very good. Scooby. Come here. Where are you? Come here. Okay guys, I got Scooby! Here he is! He's my little baby, he's 3 years old. I love him so much. Yeah. But yeah, this is Scooby. Absolutely love him, he's so sweet. He thought that I was calling him to go play or something because I took him on a long walk earlier this morning. But yeah. This is Scooby. Okay, you want to go down? Okay. There you go. You can go down. You can go play. He's such a good boy. Scooby's so adorable. I have a dog that's bigger than Scooby and I know, I absolutely love Scooby. He's my baby. I got him when I was about 18. So I did a year of college without him, and he's been with me the 2 other years. Favorite movie? Indiana Jones. I love Indiana Jones so much. I also love Star Wars. Should do gaming lives. Okay, I've tried to, but it was so like glitchy and like slow. So I just, yeah. Favorite number? I have quite a few lucky numbers. So like the numbers, oh my gosh, okay. 3, 4, 13, and 2, 14. I think are all my lucky numbers. Can I get a shout out? Just subscribe. Talia Mackie? Did I say that right? I'm really bad at pronunciation. Do you have clothes for your dogs? I do have jackets and sweaters for when it's like super cold out because he doesn't like, so he likes snow, but he doesn't like when it's actively snowing. So when it's actively snowing, I have this like jacket that I put on him with like a little hood. But he doesn't really like to wear it all that much unless it's actually like super cold. Hi, what's wrong? Favorite actor? Harrison Ford. Favorite Pokemon? Okay, I really love the Eevee evolutions. Specifically, I really like Sylveon and Flareon. Come here, what's wrong? I really like Sylveon and Flareon. I also am kind of basic and I really like Pikachu. Eevee in general. I love Eevee. You're okay. You're just, oh, no, you don't want to sit on the counter? Okay. Favorite Squid Game player? I don't have Netflix, so I actually haven't seen Squid Game. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to keep up. Do I play any sports? Okay, so I don't play really any sports anymore. When I was younger, I did soccer, I did volleyball, swimming, gymnastics. I currently ski, but not really like for a team. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Okay, 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 okay. It's okay. I got you. Do I like football? I do. I like, so where I'm at, we call it soccer, and I played it when I was younger, and I kind of do enjoy watching it. I just prefer watching it in person. I get really bored watching it on TV. Oh my gosh, so many. I'm trying to keep up. Ah. Shh, it's okay. How old is my dog? He is 3. Oh, he's so young still, but so old. We're actually going to be the same age this year, though, because, so in dog years, you know, like people say it's times 7. I don't know how true that is, but he's 21, and I'm about to be 21. My dog is older than me. Have I played basketball? So my brother did, and I'll play like with friends. Here, you want to go down? You want to go get your food? Here. It's okay. Go on. You're okay. There you go. I don't think he realized the door was open. But I've never like played basketball myself on a team. Skiing is best. I do love skiing. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. I know there's so many like comments. Does he bite? See, he nips more playfully, kind of. If I'm clipping his nails, he'll like kind of nip. He doesn't hurt you though. He doesn't bite hard. The only time I've been bitten by him is when I was trying to like get food away from him. He had like a chicken bone in his mouth that he had like gotten from someone's plate, and he screwed up my nail. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a clear dip in my nail. My nail was like purple for a while because he just bit down real hard. You can literally like see. But it's okay. I mean, I did kind of have my hand in his mouth trying to get some like food out, but no, he's not really an aggressive dog or anything. That's the only time he's ever like done that. Favorite team in football? Okay, so I'm from North Carolina, so I know I'm supposed to say Panthers, but my family really likes the Green Bay Packers. I have more family who does the Ravens, family who does the Eagles, so I guess I'm kind of all over the place a little bit. Do I like rugby? I can't say that I've ever watched rugby, but I would like to. I've heard that it can be pretty fun. How old am I? I'm 20. Favorite food place? Ooh, there's a restaurant where I live that does like hibachi that I really like. His name is Scooby. No, I'm not gonna flash like anyone. Do I play any games? I mean, like, do you mean like board games or video games? You know, I play like Monopoly and like stuff like that with people. I also love Cards Against Humanity. Video games, I mean, if you go on my channel, you could see quite a few. Like, I play Five Nights at Freddy's, The Sims. I play like random games that I find on Steam for different holidays. Stuff like that. I'm like super behind on doing that. I don't think I'm really gonna have like a designated Easter video this year because I'm gonna have to be like moving out during Easter, but it's okay. What type of boys do I love? Oh, do I have a brother or sister? I do have one brother. He was in my jelly bean taste test video with me. What kind of boys do I love? So typically, I don't think I really have like a designated type, but I just like someone who's taller than me, you know, not a specific height, but I just like them to be like just a little bit taller. Same height is okay too. I don't think I have a type when it comes to like hair color or anything. I just want someone who's like nice. Just a little bit taller than me, nice. And also, like, kind of dress decent. Like, you don't have to dress like, oh, so flashy, I've got money. But, like, don't dress like shit every day. You know, like, this outfit, not one of my best ones, but I'm also just running errands. But if I'm going to, like, a nicer, more formal thing, I dress up more. So, yeah. When's my birthday? It is May 4th. It's Star Wars Day. Have I gone to Chuck E. Cheese? Yes, and I miss it every day. I would love to go again, low-key. Name an animal for an edit. Let's say a wolf. I feel like that's a fun one. Does the dog lick? Oh, he does. He loves to give kisses. Okay, so he's actually a Beagle Shetland mix. We were told Beagle Poodle, and we did a DNA test. So it's like mostly Beagle, and then like Shetland, Pomeranian, Chihuahua, Poodle, German Shepherd. It's wild. He is a wild little mix. Okay, I'm low-key gonna accidentally skip like a lot of comments to just get to the most recent ones. I'm so sorry if I skipped yours. You can just like comment another question. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I'm so sorry. I'm skipping a decent bit. Where are you from and where do you live now? Okay, so I'm from the coast of North Carolina, which is in America for anyone who isn't familiar. It's on the east side. And now I'm in the mountains, which is on the west side of North Carolina, but still in North Carolina. My school was actually hit pretty hard by Hurricane Helene, for anyone who's heard of that. I actually love your hair, like, girl. My bestie always teased me my hair, like, oh yeah, I need to get it a little bit trimmed because I do have like some dead ends, but I'm gonna also do that while I'm out today. Are you Brazilian? No. So my family actually is made up of like Euromutts and then also Native American. The Native American is more my mom's side, and the whole like Euromutt, like all these things are my dad's side. So yeah, I'm just kind of like a mix of a lot of stuff, but I don't think Brazilian's in there. My pebble ice melted. It's okay, there's still some. Mongolian? I don't think so. I really want to do like one of those little DNA test things. You know? I really do. Because like, see, at one point I was told there was Scottish, and then another point Irish, and now I'm told there's no Scottish, and I'm like, you guys told me there was Scottish though. So I really like, I just want to do a DNA test and figure it out. So that'll be really fun. How do you feel about Halloween? Like, oh, I love Halloween. I was Poison Ivy for Halloween this year, and I dyed my hair red, and it's still not exactly bad. Like, right now in this lighting, it looks perfectly fine, but out in, like, the sunshine, there's still little bits of red in there that you can just barely see. Why are you in the bathroom? Because I was doing a get ready with me, and I kind of am already ready because I don't really wear a lot of makeup. But I just decided not to move. Scottish and Irish are the same thing. Supposedly not, and I don't know how that works. But yeah, I do celebrate Halloween. It is literally my favorite holiday. I absolutely love dressing up. I love watching the scary movies, and I have like some really stupid traditions, like eating mummy dogs, which are just pigs in a blanket, but you call them mummy dogs. Do I like Easter? Oh, I do. I love all the pretty colors and the little eggs. I don't think there's really a holiday I dislike, if I'm being so real. Like, they're all for like maybe some different reasons. Like Easter, definitely. I love the colors. I love the bunnies. I love the little eggs. And yeah, it's super cute. And like right now, parts of the school are decorated so adorable for it. And I wish I could show you guys, but that like little building's closed right now because it's the weekend. Are you Pakistani? Not to my knowledge. Purple or pink? Ooh, it depends on the shade, honestly. Like a pretty pastel pink, like I like that. I do love lavender purple, it's really cute. Or like a more like deep royal purple's really pretty, especially in like a dress. You know, I actually do have a dress like that. It's back at home right now though, I think. Yeah, it's at home. I'll have to wear it for a video because I've never worn it for like an event before, and we do have a college prom this year. But for anyone who has seen my shorts about like getting ready for college prom, I'm wearing that same dress because the theme is Starry Night, and that dress is like blue and it has all these like gem things on it, and it's so pretty and I love it, and it's just perfect for that theme. So yeah, I do like purple. I should wear that for a video though. I have the purple dress and I have these like crazy like super high like tall gold heels that are cute with it, or I can wear like some tall black boots would also be cute because it's like a nice dress but it's also a little bit casual. Oh my goodness, there are so many. I do have glasses. It is because I cannot see. And like I used to wear contacts, but I got really like bad at just like trying to like put them in every morning and remembering to take them out, and I would also have to like put in my eye drops because I would low-key get some dry eye while wearing them. So if I do wear them, it's like for events and stuff, and I actually need to get new ones. I think all of mine kind of expired. Do I prefer green or pink? Ooh, that's a good one. Green and pink together is so pretty. You know the whole like Cosmo Wanda thing? again, it kind of depends on the shade, like, honestly, because I really love emerald green, but, like, there are some, like, kind of ugly greens out there. Oh my goodness. It's daytime in Brazil. That's fun. Sorry to say, but you're not funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I just kind of laugh when I'm a little bit awkward answering questions, because I always, like, I'm still getting used to, like, talking to people like this. So, yeah. Never gonna make it on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. You do realize I'm kind of just doing this for funsies, and I'm actually currently in college to become a veterinarian, and I'm actually doing something with my life instead of being on the internet trolling people to make myself feel good about my sad little life. Okay? You can leave. Dog or cat? Oh my god, okay, so I have Scooby, right? And I love dogs, but jaguars are literally my favorite animal, so it depends on if you mean domestic or exotic. Just because I'm wasting 2 minutes on your stream doesn't mean I got no life, because you sit here daily fishing for attention, blah, 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 blah. Okay, first off, girly pop, it is not daily. I haven't really filmed a lot this semester, but also I filmed maybe like twice in this week. Let's see. And you're definitely just chilling here, and you're giving me more views, and you're giving me more comments, and you're basically like, what's the word? Like giving my stream interaction, which is actually really good for me. So, yeah, sorry. Do you know me, guys? What do you mean by me, guys? Do I know any guys? I know quite a bit. Like, I'm surrounded by a lot of guys at this college. It's mostly guys here. You prefer domestic animals? See, that's so fair too. Like, I want to own some exotic animals when I'm older, but nothing like too crazy. Like, maybe a capybara would be cool, or like a tortoise. But I still really love cats and dogs, but I think I want to work with like more wildlife and stuff. It is in the morning right now. It's like 11 a.m., so it's almost noon. Oh my gosh, guys, the robotics team, you know, like, oh my gosh, what was I saying? The robotics team that I used to like mentor for, they're actually competing this weekend, and so I'm kind of also waiting for their round to start, their first round. Oh, so you got no life is the only comeback you got at this point. Just put it on a t-shirt and call it a day. Okay. I'll put it on a beanie and I'll wear it in every video. Why the fuck not? Free country. At least I'm in a free country. Why is your door open a little bit? Oh, so that my dog can come in if he really wanted to. If I was like actually using the bathroom, I'd like have it closed. I'm gonna have a tiger. Be careful. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll all the way down to the newest comments. Dang, you're the opposite of beautiful. Good, I try my best. My doggy's brown. He was just in here a minute ago. Well, actually, here, we'll go to the living room. Let me just, like, low-key eat the rest of this ice. Do you guys like crunching on ice? Like, I have friends who do, and I want to make sure it's not just us, because I absolutely love it, and I actually had to get tested for anemia a bit ago because I did it so much, so. Why don't you do something valuable with your life? I think my life has more value than yours does right now, honestly. Because if you're using your off time to go and just make fun of someone on the internet who's using their day where they don't have like a whole lot of homework and they don't have to work in the rehab center, and you know they already just took their dog on a long walk, maybe you've got a problem. Okay, some of y'all are just straight spamming like the same thing. Can you please stop that? If you don't, I'm gonna like put you guys in like a temporary timeout thing. Okay. Like, imagine taking your free time, right, to come on here, find a college student who's, like, enjoying their weekend, who's, like, having a pretty good mental health day after having, like, some pretty bad and, like, dark times in the last few months, and, like, deciding to just make fun of them, like, for no reason. That's so sad. Like, genuinely so sad. What are you eating? Oh, that was ice. I love crunchy ice. Where's your boyfriend out? Currently on the other side of the world in the army. I miss him. He was here a few weeks ago for a visit, but he had to go back. When are you getting a capybara? Okay, so I really want to get a capybara. I'm really hoping for one when I like kind of have my own place and I have a bit of money. Definitely after I start as a veterinarian because I need that money. And also I'll be able to take care of it a little bit better. Also, okay, so I never mentioned this earlier, so for the get ready with me kind of portion of this, you know, I've cleaned my face. When I do go out, I'm going to use this sunscreen, Black Girl sunscreen. It has a really specific ingredient that was recommended to me by this, like, woman who does, like, the laser for my face, because I was born with this, like, you see these dark spots? So it's called a Becker's nevus, which, like, it's just, like, dark patches and whatnot. So, yeah, like, I have to get laser treatments to help break it up. And yeah, then bring your boyfriend on stream. Oh my, he's literally in, like, it's literally like, what time is it there? It's 12:20 right now in Korea. Wait, let me see. You guys know, like, the whole green screen function? Let me find a picture of my boyfriend. Hang on. I have so many memes in here. This might take me a hot second. Oh, can you guys still see me when I do this? Okay, favorites. Okay. There we go. There's us getting out of the hurricane. He actually came and he got me during Hurricane Helene. It was really sweet. He didn't have to do that. Literally, like, the best boyfriend ever. He's also been in a live stream. We have, like, I think it's called, like, Head to Head with Josh and Red. It's from a while ago. Maybe I need to set it as, like, a feature on the channel because it's really funny and it's us, like, trying to answer questions about one another. Add your boyfriend to stream. Girl, it is past midnight there. 1. 2, dudes need to sleep because he, like, just got back in Korea and it's a whole nother fucking time zone. Like, chill, girly pop. Your significant other doesn't have to be with you 24/7 of the day, and if they do, you're an insecure little bitch and you can shut the fuck up. Like, honestly, chill. Sorry guys, I try not to be so rude, but, like, God, that bitch. The nice thing about having her, though, is that she's, like, interacting with the stream, so it's actually kind of good for me. But I can't let it go without saying something to it, you know? Okay. Oop. Okay, I, like, accidentally, like, took off all the lip gloss while I was eating all that and, like, drinking all that. I got a girl that makes you look like a practice round. Okay, then go talk to her. Literally, go talk to her then. If you're saying, like, he needs to be able to spend time with me and spare time for me, go spare time for her. The person behind me, oh, you know, those are just my inner demons. It's okay, guys. Oh my goodness. I feel so bad because I'm leaving my side of the sink a little bit of a mess. Like, look at this. Oh, I just dropped my lip gloss in the sink. I'm leaving my side a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. That's my roommate's side. I feel like hers looks more organized than mine, but it's okay. I'm gonna clean it a little bit. And I cleaned a good bit of the apartment a little bit ago, so that's good too. You seem like a drama maker. Girl, I do not make the drama. I'm just here. I'm literally just here trying to survive. Oh my gosh, for those of you who are here for the roommate rant, so good news, she's actually cleaning the dorm a bit now, so that's really good. I think I'm moving forward with getting an apartment off campus, like, without my roommate. Just because, like, it was, guys, it was bad, like, it was so bad. The room was so bad. She had bags and, like, boxes all over the floor. These, like, dishes over here, except for that pink cup, are hers. They're clean, though. She just needs to put them away when she gets back. But, yeah. So, just chilling. I did a lot of cleaning. I'm, like, looking over at a little, like, chore thing here. Okay, so the red checks are me, and the green checks are her. This is Saturday from last week, but this was yesterday. And these are her. These are all me. So, yeah. Okay, let's check on that website for my old robotics team. So I used to be on a robotics team. I was in robotics for years. Like, oh my god. Like, I absolutely loved it. And I kind of thought about going into engineering for a little bit. But what happened with that is I was just like, you know, I considered it. I thought about biomedical engineering. But I really just have more of a passion for working with animals than I do with, like, sitting behind a screen and designing stuff like that. And, like, doing all of that math. I am not a fan of math. So, like, yeah. So, let's see. I'm gonna check on my team. Are they up yet? I know they're supposed to be around 5 today. But, yeah. I kind of miss doing robotics, though. It's, like, kind of fun. Oh, from the UK? You know, I actually, like, went on vacation there a little bit ago. I went to London, and then I also went to France. It was really fun. I'm also supposed to go to Japan this summer. I only go for a few days, and it's with this, like, travel group through school that I used to go to. And basically, they invited me to come with them to New York, and I got invited back for California, and then COVID happened, but then I was invited back for France and London, and then I keep getting invited to a lot of things, but I didn't go. But, so basically, like, I got invited to, like, Ireland, Greece, Italy, a whole bunch of places, but, yeah. But, they had this Japan trip, and I was like, I've always wanted to go to Japan. Roasting your roommate. No, y'all, dude, if you had seen the apartment, like, I'm not gonna lie, I had a full-blown mental breakdown over it, because it was so bad. She used some of my dishes, too, which really bugged me. She used my vegetable chopper, and she didn't clean it. She had a lot of dishes that had, like, food in them, food stuck to them, like, etc., etc. I called my boyfriend, like, absolutely sobbing, and he was with his friend, which I didn't know at first, and his friend started, like, poking fun at me until I was like, no, it's not funny, like, the dorm's a mess, and we're gonna get bugs, and we're gonna get roaches, and we're gonna get ants, and we're gonna get rats. Like, I was sobbing. It was really bad. It was bad. And I spent from 12 noon to 2 a.m. cleaning the dorm. Like, I did the dishes. I gathered up all of her trash and I just put it in a pile so that she could get it. Like, because I was not about to take her trash out for her. She still needs to do. But there were brownies. There were brownies that she had made in February and left on the table. And not just any table. Like, this is my personal, like, this is a table I brought with me. So, like, what the fuck? Like, it's literally a table that was made by someone in my family, and I brought it with me to college, so that, you know, like, this is the first time in a while I've been able to sit at the table and do, like, work, because she had so much shit on it. Speak Japanese? Oh, I only know, like, a few words. I don't really know phrases, but I know, like, gohan is rice. I think I'm saying it right. Doyo Jirosku. I don't think my pronunciation's not very good, but I can understand it, and it's like Doyo Jirosku. Doyo Jirosku. Doyo Jirosku. I'm not saying it right. I know I'm not. Like, you guys can roast me for that. 100% not saying it right. But basically, like, that means it was nice to meet you. Domo arigato. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. I think everyone knows that one, like, thank you very much. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not very good at like speaking it. I can understand like some, definitely can't speak it well. I also haven't practiced it in a while, especially like since the hurricane happened at our school and like we lost internet for a while. Like first off, I couldn't like keep doing my practice. And then also once I got out of the hurricane, I was like really focused on one, making sure all my friends were safe. Um what was I saying? One, making sure that my friends are safe. Wait, what are y'all talking about? One is a job and another is a mental illness. What the hell are you guys arguing right now? Oh, something about furries. Okay. Anyway. So, making sure my friends were safe, checking in with the Wildlife Rehab Center, make sure we got all of our ambassadors out, because I myself have 3 ambassadors. I work with a Virginia opossum named Ivy. I work with an I'm so sorry, I almost said it wrong. An eastern indigo snake, named Ziggy, and he's like 7 feet long. He's a big snake. And then also an American crow named Nelson. We have like 30 some ambassadors, so I was like really focused on like trying to reach out to everyone, make sure everyone was safe, because like I myself, there was no way I could get down to the center. I was not properly equipped to, so it like made like more sense to allow those people to do it than to get myself into more trouble trying to help. But like I gave out like waters and stuff before I left, because I knew that like I was gonna be able to get out and some of these people were gonna have to stay for a bit. It was really unfortunate. A lot of students had to be airlifted out actually. That was last semester. And luckily we're able to be back, but that caused like a lot of trying to have to get stuff done and stuff. It was really unfortunate. I actually live stream a lot during it, and during the actual live streams they ran smooth, but then when they were uploaded, like, yeah, it was unfortunate. I have a job and you have a mental sickness? What the hell did I do? I've just been getting ready for the day and chilling. But yeah, so that was really unfortunate. Obsessed woman. Okay. Obsessed with what? Oh, I just realized his name is Anti-Furry. Oh, I'm not a furry. Oh my god, no. I do know a furry who works in the Wildlife Rehab Center, and I feel a little weird about that, but he's also like a professional at like knowing the turtles and like info about them, so I'm not gonna like it's really awkward, like, because like we all know, but it's like it's weird. Can I tell you something? Sure. Yeah, you can tell me something. What's up? I'm like, why is every stream talking about me? Like, what the hell? I mean, you're actively in the comments calling me an obsessed woman, so yeah. You look like Meg Griffin. Honestly, I'll take it. I don't mind. I can see it. The brown hair, the glasses. I just need like a pink beanie, right? I like your hair. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, so, my hair is probably the one thing that I like genuinely take a lot of pride in, that and like actually having been able to lose a decent bit of weight. I absolutely love my hair. I do need to get it trimmed though, and I'm so sad, but like I'm getting a lot of split and dead ends, and yeah. Are you a Swiftie? No. Joshua also really does not like Taylor Swift either, which is perfect. I maybe 2 or 3 of her songs, you know, I get a lot of nostalgia with the song 22, and I really like Love Story and Our Song, but that's kind of it. All the other songs, like my whole thing is that she got played so much on the radio, and I just got so done with it, kind of. Name a car for an edit. I don't know, a Jaguar. What's your age? I'm 20. 2 more rounds and then my team is up. What gender do you identify with? Oh, I'm a girl, like she, her. I was born female. I just have a lot of my dad's facial features. So yeah. What sport do you like? Okay, so to watch, I actually really love hockey. I love watching hockey, and football is pretty fun to like watch. Oh, Blank Space. Oh my god, I literally forgot that that was her. I also do like that one. Blank Space and Style. Those are like some other outliers of hers, but I can't really listen to a whole lot of her songs because it's just some of them got played so much and I can't. Like even Style, I can rarely listen to that because it's just so often. What music do I like? Okay, so first off, obviously Rolling Stones. My favorite artist though is Bob Seger. Do you like computer science? A little iffy, but music. So I like older rock. I would say like. So Bob Seger. Some people classify him as rock. Some say he's not. I'm gonna classify him as rock for some of his songs that he had, just for now. So like 70s, 80s rock, you know, I do like some 90s music. I've seen like over 50 concerts. So like Bob Seger, Van Halen, The Who, Kiss, Rolling Stones. Motley Crue would have been cool to see. But I never saw them. I saw all those other ones. I actually saw Van Halen before Eddie passed away. Do you like chocolate? I do like chocolate. Phil Collins, yeah, Genesis with Phil Collins, I got to see them, that was really good. I got to see, Joan Jett twice, it was really nice. Is there any anti-furry femme? Y'all, I don't pay attention to the furry stuff. I just know that I have a friend who is, and we all just kind of pretend that they're not because they work with, us at the Wildlife Center. Oh, Tears for Fears, I saw them in concert. I saw them with Hall & Oates. Are you trans? No. So I am biologically female. I just got a lot of my dad's facial features and like facial structures kind of thing, which is kind of unfortunate. Especially because when I was younger, my mom liked me to have real short hair. So I had like this real short hair. But yeah, no, I also tend to just dress more like neutral because it's like more comfy. So it's not very often that I'm in like dresses and skirts and stuff like that, and I wear a lot of concert t-shirts, so I could see how like people would think that. Tomboy, I guess I would say I'm a bit more tomboyish. In more recent years, I've gotten into like more like girly stuff per se. Like I've gotten a little bit with makeup, but even then I don't like to wear it a whole lot. So like I guess I kind of am more tomboyish, you know, I preferred playing outside as a kid, but I also really loved Littlest Pet Shop, so certain things, I guess. Do I like cars? I do like cars, don't know a whole lot about them. I am able to change a tire though, and I learned that that is not common. I can change a tire, check my oil, I can replace the, what are they called? The signal and like brake lights. I can change a cabin air filter because that's probably like one of the easiest things to do. I can also, I'm one of the few ones in my family who can just hear something slightly off and immediately know something's up with the car. We actually think I have like slightly better hearing, but it also leads to me getting like kind of overstimulated in places like concerts. Okay, I'm gonna explain this in a weird way. Concerts have like the band playing and the crowd cheering, but like if I go into a sports bar and there's like the TV, the music, the clinking of the plates, the cheering, I can't do it. Oh my god, I can't. I just had to buy like these like earplug things that muffle sound, but like you can still hear things around you. Just cause like I hear everything going on. I can hear every conversation at every table. It's awful. Is it weird that I like girls with your facial features? Honestly, no, I would say not, because like they are, like, are you saying like, is it weird as in you are a male and you prefer it? Because like, it's actually kind of normal for guys to like, okay, well like normal in the sense I know a couple of other people who they really like women who have slightly more masculine features. Can I come to the Wildlife Center with my mom? I would love to meet you. I'll bring you chocolate and flowers. Oh, that would be so sweet, but I don't really give out the name of it because there are other people who participate in this channel who are part of this school and the center, and I don't want their information or like their privacy to be like, you know, I don't want to violate their privacy. Yeah, girly and tomboy, it kind of just depends. Do you like the Rolling Stone or just the shirt? Where did you... Oh, I got this at a concert. I've seen them 2 or 3 times, I think. Maybe only twice. I do really like the Rolling Stones. I think my favorite song of theirs is Sympathy for the Devil or like Honky Tonk Woman. Those ones are really fun. Of course, Gimme Shelter is another really good one. But yeah, no, I got it at a concert. I actually have two others too. I have like the classic Just Lips and Tongue, and then I have one from, ooh, what tour was it? The 2021 tour, I think? I can't quite remember which year. I like your hair color. I have the same color and I'm a girl. Oh, I do love my hair color. And if I'm like out in the sun, you know, like gets lighter, it's really nice. You're just comfortable with yourself. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Here's the funny thing too. I'm actually not that comfortable with myself. I get pretty anxious in social like settings and like self-conscious a bit. So it's more of like doing what's comfortable for me in order to like kind of be more okay, I guess. Um Oh my goodness. Your glasses are cute. Oh, thank you. Do you support Therians? I have no idea what that is. You got super sensitive ears like me. Yeah, so I've also have like friends who have said they believe I might have a little bit of autism or like high functioning autism. I recently started therapy. I've never like done therapy before. And like I told them like I don't know what's going on. Like there's something not completely right up here. I have like this weird like sensitivity thing. I get super anxious, like depression. So we're getting it figured out though. It's all good. It's all good. Who else doesn't want to wake up tomorrow? I don't because it's Sunday and I have stuff to do Sunday. Oh my goodness. Where am I from? North Carolina. Do I like McDonald's? Oh, I do love McDonald's. I can't go too often though because like again, trying to lose like a little bit of weight. But I am it's like a nostalgia thing for me. I'm such a sucker for like their burgers and their fries and the milkshakes. I love it. I'm such a sucker for it. Sometimes even the like, if I really want to be nostalgic, I'll get like their chicken nuggets. Do I prefer Brazil or USA? I guess I kind of have to say USA because that's where I'm from. However, I really do love some of the stuff in Brazil. I've always wanted to like go and explore the Amazon a bit, and I always thought that it would be really fun to actually go work in the Amazon with jaguars and do research. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down to like the newest comments. I'm so sorry if I skip it. We're picking up from Today is My Birthday by Golden Girl 1113 if I accidentally skipped your comment. Okay, I'm gonna straight up like put this one person in timeout because they're just spamming like the same thing. It's so annoying. There we go. Okay, don't be mean about like people's belief. If they want to like talk about God, they can. They're being nice. It's okay. Just like let them be. Just let them say what they want. Just like let them be nice. I'm a bad person because I drank all night, did drugs, I was loved, and went to work. I don't know if that makes you a bad person, but maybe a little irresponsible. How tall am I? Oh, I'm 5'5". Do I have a human BF? Why do you say it like that? Yes, I do have a boyfriend. Okay. I am 5'5". Here's my fridge for reference. I'm 5'5". So, I'm like average height. Purple or white? Okay, I can't wear white clothes because I tend to get them really dirty, and I do love purples. They're so pretty. Now I'll put Ava. What did Ava do? I haven't seen their name pop up at all. Okay, I see them saying hi. Okay. Also, look at this. This is so cute. I made this for Easter. I got a bunch of like little fake flowers. I had this vase left over from a bit ago. And so I got some fake flowers and some little eggs. It's adorable. I know it's like not the best, but I like it and it sits on my table. I kind of want to like do that for like every holiday maybe. It's kind of cute. Oh, I thought you would be chubby. I mean, I kind of am like low-key. I am a little bit chubby though. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm 153 right now. I was like 170 when I started college. Part of that is because I was dating someone who constantly took me to get fast food to the point where I was actually getting quite sick. It was really unfortunate, but I dropped like 20 pounds my first semester. Probably not in the healthiest of ways. It was like me and him broke up. And then I gained back like 5, you know, like I was 155, and then I lost 5 again. Like, I have to weigh myself every day just to like watch my weight and make sure it's not going like in either direction too fast. But oh my god, words. But yeah, so I literally was 160 after this last like Christmas break because I ate all of my mom's cooking, but I came back here and now I'm 153 again, so it's all good. Family Guy versus South Park. I definitely watch more Family Guy. American Dad versus Simpsons. See, I watched more Simpsons. I've only just recently like started watching American Dad, and so far I do like it. Do you have a Stanley Cup? I don't have a Stanley. I have like an off-brand one because I couldn't justify buying a Stanley for that much, especially if I didn't know I would really use it a lot. I don't really know what this brand is, but I got it off Amazon. If anyone wants to screenshot this, you can use the Amazon like little thing to find it. I absolutely love it. I was given this little thing by my friend. So I don't own a Stanley. It's the same size as a Stanley. It's a 40 ounce. I also do drink a lot of water though. I'm very good about drinking my water. That's probably the one health thing that I've been really good at my whole life, is drinking a lot of water. I'm getting boba today though. I don't only drink water. I'm not one of those people. I don't think I could. Oh, there's a crack in my straw. Oh, okay. I'm gonna actually turn the straw upside down because there's a crack in it. Recommend a lip mask? Oh, I don't use lip masks. I don't think I do. Where did you buy the cup? Oh, I just bought it off Amazon. Do I live with your parents? When I'm not at school, yes. What is my age? 20. Do you go to Sephora? No. See, again, I really don't wear a lot of makeup, so I can't justify going to Sephora and buying really expensive stuff. You know, to clean my face, I just use some Clearasil, and makeup, I just get like some Walmart makeup. Lip balm? Oh yeah, so I just use Burt's Bees lip balm, and then actually here, I'll go show you guys something. So I just use Burt's Bees lip balm. You know, I really like that brand. I think they have some like nice like flavors and whatever. So the stuff I was putting on earlier that just gave my lips a little bit shine. Here's the thing, this is some of that lip gloss that like definitely feels like more sticky, but it is Stay Glossy 3D. It is Rimmel London. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's just a it's just from Walmart. Like, they have these in like all sorts of different colors. I am just using this one because I'm not going to anything super formal. And then, oh, okay, I guess I technically do have lip mask. I forgot about this because I bought it Halloween a while ago. It's just one that you like just put it on. I just kind of use it as a lip tint sometimes. It's just Wet and Wild. I really don't use that a lot though. Definitely not enough to like have it in my mirror. I don't know why I put it in here. But I really don't use that a lot. My name is Red. A tour. I can give you guys like a short tour. Hang on. So this isn't really a house. This is my apartment. So we have on-campus apartments here at school, and me and my roommate live in one. So here's our living room. I have my school stuff out because I fell asleep doing homework here last night, and I haven't really gotten to clean this yet. Definitely cleaner than it's been before. I actually cleaned like this entire carpet the other day because we always have to like get all the hair out. There's my chapstick. But yeah, I wish I had like pictures to show you guys how it looked before I cleaned all my roommate's stuff though, because you couldn't sit anywhere. Like this right here, we've got a book bag, a purse, and a book, my mouse. That's it. Hers was like a table with like a whole bunch of stuff and all that, right? Okay, over here, I have the, this little thing is poked out right now, so I have room to do my homework. These are my roommate's peaches. I don't know. I'm actually gonna move these. This kind of bothers me a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. This is our area that's like kind of supposed to be messy because we just don't have a lot of like food storage. But to be fair, a lot of this kind of is my roommates. This is all of my roommates' stuff. I give up. I gave up here. I gave up so hard. These are all clean and drying. Those are my dishes from just now. But yeah. Okay. I don't want to show her side of the bedroom, so I'm turning you guys around for a minute. Okay, so I have so many stuffed animals. Okay, so I was just like washing my sheets this morning, so it kind of looks horrendous because I haven't finished like actually making my bed. This is my side of the desk. That's my roommate's side. And this is messy because I was looking for that foundation and that concealer. And yeah, this is kind of another spot where like I allow it to be a little bit messier just because it's like, you know, I come in, I set something down here, like this is my little spot. So yeah. Okay, yeah, so we do share rooms. So this is a dorm apartment. So like basically how it works is it is owned by a school. Oh, also we have like our little dog like feeding area. I need to fill up Scooby's bowl again. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the bathroom right now. My stuff from earlier in this video, and then this is her side. Normally I really don't have any of this out except for the mouthwash and one comb, so I gotta like clean it. But yeah, so basically this is like a dorm apartment, so it's owned by the school, it is on campus, but we have like a kitchen and living room, so yes, we do have to share a dorm. Oh, the stitch on my fridge? Oh my gosh, no, literally Scooby like chewed him up because he used to be on my mini fridge. He chewed him up, but it's okay. But I'm gonna be so for real, roommate stuff, a lot of that is, so the only stuff that's here that's mine is like this like little front row stuff, and the reason it's so stacked up is because all of her stuff takes up almost all of the space. Like, I want to see if I can find, I'm gonna see if I can green screen this because it was insane. Like, I don't know if I can though, because I think most of it was videos, but like, y'all, I was like so fucking pissed because it took me hours to clean our room, and it's like, it should not take me that long. Hang on, I'm like having to scroll through my albums because I have like an album of it, like that's how bad it was, because it was like okay, wait, I have a folder called the room/proof. Oh, I can't green screen a video. I mean, that kind of makes sense though. Let me see if there's like, okay, so I don't really have a picture of like before I cleaned, but she came home, right? She came home and immediately took this stuff out of the fridge and put it by the sink, and she didn't like clean it up until the next day. Like seriously? And like I had to talk to the school and be like, the room is not livable, like it wasn't livable before I cleaned it, you know? Like I straight up like went through, I have like a video of like how bad it was. It was like literally this was just, oh, Scooby's little puzzle from this morning, but this was just like boxes and bags of hers, like a whole ton of like crap. In the couch, like in the cushions, I found like bags of candy and stuff, and it's like, I would get maybe like having a bag out and you forget to get it, but we have 2 dogs in this apartment. Like, it fucking sucks. Are you poor or something? I mean, this is just kind of the apartment that was pet friendly on campus, so it's just kind of like where we have to live. I live in America. But yeah, like, oh, it pissed me off so much because it's like, how are you gonna leave like, oh, sorry. How are you gonna leave like bags of candy and like Takis and like all this stuff out when we have 2 dogs in this dorm? She also literally, like, I had Uncrustables in the freezer. Look at our freezer right now. 90% of these boxes and stuff are hers. I think that little tub of ice cream is mine, and those like peas and carrots like frozen bag are mine. Her family took her to Sam's, and she came back and she put like all of these like boxes in there, was like taking a bunch of stuff out, and she took my Uncrustables out the door, which I had 3 of, and she's like, you need to get rid of these. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, I need the room. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the hell? And she literally, so there were 2 grape and, like, 1 strawberry, and she literally goes, I'm just gonna feed them to the dogs. Grapes are toxic to dogs. They are so toxic. If your dog eats a grape, they can get so sick. And she went to feed grape Uncrustables. Like, okay, maybe grape jelly isn't as bad, but it's still grape, and it's toxic to dogs. Very toxic. This is a warning, don't feed grapes to your dogs. So I was like, we can give the strawberry one to them, but we can't give them grape. And I've reminded her of this a few times. And, like, she was like, oh, take them to your friends then and give them to them and make it their problem. And I was like, no, I'm not going to show a picture of my roommate because, like, that's kind of mean. I don't want her to, like, hang on, my team is up. I got to type in the chat that, like, go, guys, go. I see my coach's wife typing in here. Oh my god, I'm not logged in. That's obnoxious. I gotta log into Twitch. But yeah, like... No, dude, I'm gonna be so real. My friends would come over here and they were disgusted by, like, her stuff. It was actually so awful. Like, I didn't want to bring people over here for so long because it was nasty. And, like, I would do her dishes for her. Like, she literally left food. Like, she left all of these dishes. And, like, I low-key want to show videos so bad, but I still kind of live with her. But she doesn't really watch my channel, but I don't know if that would be, like, super mean or not. I don't know. But, yeah, so anyway. Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting, like, really upset talking about it. She left dishes in the sink, and some of them had, like, stuff, like, crusted to them. Because she'll leave her dishes for days, and she's always like, oh, just remind me to do my dishes. And I'm like, I do. I literally came home from spring break, and she stayed over break. There were so many dishes, you couldn't use the fucking dish. Or the sink. You couldn't use the kitchen sink, because there were so many dishes, like, piled up in it. And I almost, like, cried, and finally I was like, I can't use the sink. And she finally did her dishes. But it's like, she always tells me, she was like, I'll do my dishes within, like, 2 days of you reminding me. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to remind you. You are 20. I shouldn't have to remind you of that. I'm 20. I can do my dishes. Like, the most I'll leave one in is maybe, like, for the day, if I'm like, I'm gonna be cooking again tonight, and I just have, like, a cup or something like that. But if I've got something with, like, food in it, like, I'm gonna clean it. You gotta be the weirdest pervert. Ugh, no. Anyway, but, like, I thought you were trying to say pre-vet on YouTube. No, I've got a boyfriend. I'm covered. I don't know. Anyway. But, like, it's insane. Because it's... My thing, too, is, like, she would take mental health days, but she would say specifically to catch up on schoolwork and also to clean, and she would do neither. And she would also flat out say, like, I'm gonna skip class because I don't feel like going, it's just history. And, like, I totally understand having bad mental health days. I totally understand, like, not being okay, because when I first came to college, my boyfriend of 2 years called me, like, over the phone and broke up with me. I barely knew anyone. I know how hard it can be. I really understand. But this same roommate straight up watched me have a full-blown mental breakdown because, like, in one night, like, my friends were suddenly acting weird, unadded me from our group chat, weren't telling me anything. I found out that my mom had kind of gone behind my back and told my dad some stuff that, like, I was just not okay with her telling him, and, like, that kind of pushed me over the edge there, because she's done that a lot with, like, telling people things that they don't need to know about me that I tell her in confidence. And then also, like, me and my boyfriend were arguing, just, like, a whole lot of stuff at once, and she saw me have, like, a mental breakdown. Like, I literally was texting, and I just, like, looked up, chucked my phone, put, like, a little hole in the wall, and it's like, she saw me have a full-blown mental breakdown. I still did my damn dishes. I still made sure there was no food. I still take out the trash. I still, like, sweep. And, like, here's the thing, too. She used to, like, every 2 weeks, like, deep clean the apartment, and she didn't want me to do it, is my thing. Like, she did not want me to do it at all, because she's like, you don't do it right, I don't like the way you do it, blah, 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 you have to do it this way. So she wouldn't let me help. I would literally try to help her, and she's like, no, you're not doing it right. So I was like, okay. So I just kind of, like, throughout the week, I'll, like, wipe out the kitchen counter, I'll, like, clean the table, like, I'll do small stuff so it's not so hard when she actually does her deep cleans, you know? Like, I'll, like, sweep after I, like, make my food, like, I'll clean up the stove, I'll clean the counters, I'll clean the shower, maybe. And then she just stopped deep cleaning, and I was like, okay, but she also wasn't doing what I was doing. She wasn't, like, helping really with cleaning that, like, she just kind of, like, stopped. And, like, again, I would understand mental health and whatnot, but she constantly, oh, my team is playing. They're winning so far. Anyway, so she's, like, constantly saying, though, like, I'm behind in work, like, I have exams, blah, 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 blah. And it's, like, she says all this and then she spends, like, 2 hours doing her nails. Like, I don't get it. Honestly, even if he is a bot, he's giving interaction to my channel, so it's, like, fine. Women's lives are easy. No one talks about men's mental health. See, people do talk about men's mental health, but in my experience, a lot of the men who have had mental health issues have been less talkative about it because they want to be more proactive, and women tend to want to talk more about it. And I've seen this in, like, a lot of men that I'm closer to, because, like, I'll be like, hey, we can talk about it, like, it's okay, and they're like, no, I just kind of want to, like, move past it, and I want to go do this because this will make me feel better. How many pens? Oh, all of those. Yeah, so my roommate puts up these, like, chore things and, like, little, like, things for us to, like, write on and stuff, to try and, like, help her to remember to do chores, because I kind of do them anyway. All those red marks are mine, saying that I did the chores. I did, like, all of them last Saturday, and I've done all but laundry and cleaning out the fridge and freezer this Friday. But it's also, like, I'm doing my laundry, but I'm not going to check off laundry. Transitioning. No, so I'm a biological female. I just have a lot of my dad's facial structures. How old am I? I'm 20. But yeah. Oh, also that one, is, like, her, like, telling me when she's gone and stuff. Like, she said, won't be back till Sunday. Squirrel will be gone for a while. We'll bring back food, because her family is taking her to Walmart while they're here to get her some, like, extra groceries. Squirrel is her dog. This one is supposed to be for chores, because we made up a system recently where I write stuff that she needs to get done. And, like, right now it's, like, put away your clean dishes. Because, like, that's literally part of doing your dishes, is to put them away when you're done, and she doesn't, and it's really bothering me. The thing that bothers me, too, is, like, I was leaving for spring break, and she was staying, and she straight up, like, I was trying to, like, do my dishes, and she decided she wanted to sleep on the couch that night, and she got annoyed that I was trying to do my dishes, and she was like, just leave them. It was, like, 2 dishes. It was, like, a cup and a little bowl thing, and she's like, I'll do them for you, blah, 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 blah. And, like, I was like, great. So she did do the dishes, but I came back and she made new dishes, and a lot of them. Do I like my parents? Yes. I don't really always get along with them. Do I have any siblings? I do have a brother. Was she drunk? No. My roommate, so she's an athlete, and she's also not yet 21, so she could get in a lot of trouble for, like, having alcohol or anything, so no. Super weird question. But yeah, y'all can also, like, look at my fridge. So that to-go box is hers. All of that stuff in that corner is hers. Almost everything on the second shelf is hers, except for the little pickle jar that is mine. Shelf below that, almost all of that is hers, except for I have an onion and Tostito dip. I have a bag of cheese. I can literally point out, like, the few items that are mine. But yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, how did my team lose? They were, like, winning the entire round. What happened? Oh, this other team got, like, more points in the, end game. That's okay. They only lost by, like, a few, so they'll rank up anyway. Oh, they're ranked 19. That's actually not bad. Yeah, the pickle jar is mine. I like pickles. I need to buy new ones soon. It also takes me a while to eat them, though, because I just forget to eat. Yeah, no, it's like, I can literally point out the things that are mine. You guys ready? Pickle jar, Tostitos cheese, a little bag of Parmesan, like, shredded cheese, an onion, a second onion up here that hasn't been cut yet, this frosting from a video. I don't know if this is mine or hers. I'm going to assume it's mine because I don't think she uses this. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Soy sauce, which we both use but eyeball at 7. Shaker cheese, 8. Some minced garlic, which we both use, so like, I don't know if I'm gonna count that. This Uncrustable that she wanted to give to the dogs so bad, 9. Whipped cream / like cold foam, 10. I don't know if I bought the ranch or if she bought it, so we won't count that. Creamer, 11. Ginger, 12. And what's this called? Caramel. And then we've got like 2 jellies. So basically I've got this second shelf on the door and like 3 items in the actual fridge plus like 2 things up here. That's all the space I have. The freezer is worse because most of it's hers. What do I think of Stranding? What? Anyway. But yeah, sorry, that was like such a random thing, but like she always says that I can use her food, and I've told her before, like, I just feel so uncomfortable, like, using your food, kind of, like, because it's, like, I feel like I'm not really, like, asking, like, it makes me really uncomfortable to, like, just use someone else's food, because she's like, you don't have to ask, you can just use this, blah, 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 and I'm like, oh, that makes me really uncomfortable. Do I drink? So I am not yet 21. However, I have gone to other countries where I was able to drink, and I did have some beer, I had some wine. My parents have also let me taste their margaritas that they make at home, which is like margarita and Corona. So like I don't like drink, but like I've had drinks. See, I'm just a little iffy on the beer. Just depends. How often do I travel? Oh, okay, so that kind of depends on what you like. What you think of travel. So every year we do like kind of road trip up to Pennsylvania, Maryland, you know, it's like 8 hours and we go see family. We have gone to Florida quite a bit. So we went every year to Florida from the time I was in 7th grade to the time I graduated. We've done like a cruise before, but like travel to like New York, California, Paris, London, not often. I went to New York, the next year I did California, because this was with a travel group that you had to be invited to. And then I was supposed to go to Paris and London, but then COVID happened, so we went much later, and now I'm going to do Japan with them. How often do I like traveling? Yes, I do love traveling. Favorite country? Well, I mean, I live in America, but if you mean the country I've traveled to, I really liked France. They had really delicious food, and the Eiffel Tower was really cool to go see, and the Louvre, oh my god, the Palace of Versailles, that was really fun. So I think France was my favorite to go travel to so far, but London was also really cool. There was a lot of cool things there. But definitely I think France kind of beats it out by just a little bit. What am I wearing? A t-shirt and jeans? You got a problem? I have to like run errands later. I'm not about to like be in like a full-on like very nice outfit. Like pre-vet. I study pre-veterinary medicine and I'm hoping to like go into vet school. I'm actually starting to apply this summer, but I have like my senior year. So basically we start applying now. And then we'll know in like the last semester of our senior year if we got in, kind of. Do I miss my childhood? Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. What did I like about London? Oh, so I really liked going and seeing some of the sights. I liked going to the Tower of London. That was really cool. They have like I think it's called Tower of London, and they have like a medieval like room kind of where they talked about torture. That was really interesting because I kind of like the darker stuff like that. It's pretty interesting to me. I also really liked going to Windsor Castle. That was really cool. I got a plush corgi there, and I named him Windsor Pickles after the castle and also a name of one of the Queen's past corgis. What advice would I give to my younger self? I don't know. I wouldn't want to change a whole lot because it led me here, ultimately. So I'm not sure. What's in my bucket list? Okay, so definitely traveling to Japan, which is happening. I'm so excited. I also kind of want to go to Egypt one day and like go see the pyramids. I think that would be really cool. I would love to travel to Brazil and go like see the Amazon rainforest. I want to go see like the Great Barrier Reef. That would be really cool. I kind of always wanted to do that. And I'm actually like gonna get scuba certified soon, so that would be really cool. That's also something I've always wanted to do. And kind of because of Joshua, because he was a paratrooper for a while, skydiving has been added to that. Can I show you your bracelet? Oh, it's my watch. It's a little Fitbit. The Amazon's very dangerous. See, I wouldn't like go venture in there alone. I would like go like with a tour group. I know sometimes they also do cruises through there, so yeah. What do I love most about my mom or pop? You know, I don't really know. I do love my mom's cooking though. And when my oh wait, actually my dad doesn't really do a lot of the grilling anymore. Ooh, but if we get like oysters or stuff, he's the one that steams them up real good. So I kind of like their cooking, low-key. But I mean, also I'm 20, so I'm kind of at that age where I'm kind of like splitting away from them a bit. So I guess there's like less stuff that I really do with them. And I see them a lot less. So their cooking really kind of does like make a bigger impact than some of the other stuff right now. What else do I do rather than traveling? Okay, so I ski out here at college, and I really like knitting, of course doing YouTube. Where will you go in the holiday? Which holiday? Like around Christmas time we go see family. Oh wait, I totally forgot. I wanted to look online. I'm gonna have to be leaving here in like an hour or two actually, so I can't stream for too much longer. But I wanted to look for a like place to go get my haircut. I'm low-key just gonna look for like great clips, because I know they're pretty good at being able to like get you in pretty fast, like in and out fast. Did I put lip gloss on? I did put like a little bit. I don't normally wear it, but I was like, why not? Because I was doing like a whole like get ready with me thing. But I don't wear a lot of makeup, so it was kind of boring. Okay, there's a great clips like kind of in that little area that I can go to. Perfect. Maybe I'll leave like a little bit earlier, because it's like, it's an hour away and I was gonna leave at 2 so I could go get boba, but maybe I'll leave at 1:30 to make sure I have time to go get my haircut. I could also do it after, but I don't know how long it's gonna take to do my windshield, and they kind of like close at 6. Yeah, I love my hair type. I will say, so my hair is naturally wavy, but it's like bigger waves. I have like a slight perm to help it wave a little bit better, because my hair is also really heavy and it pulled my waves out. It was really unfortunate. Because, like, when I was younger, like, you can see these pictures where my hair is, like, long, but it's not wavy at all, and then it was shorter and super wavy. And because I'm really trying to grow it out long and I don't want to lose my waves, I have to, like, get some stuff done to it. It really sucks. Weird nickname someone gave to you? Joshua calls me Corn Puff sometimes. Yeah, Joshua, like, women don't fear pregnancy at all. I mean, I guess not. Some do. Some are worried about stuff. There we go. I'll put him in the timeout just for now, because he is kind of, like, spamming just a little bit. I'm so sorry. But, no, I'm going to talk about, like, what they just said, though. Like, some women are scared of pregnancy because they've heard, like, horror stories. Personally, I really want children when I'm older, so I don't think I am, but I am, like, worried about, like, something happening, something going wrong, you know, like, the normal, like, oh, what if something happens, like, that kind of thing. But I'm also not going to be having, oh my gosh, hiccup. I'm also not going to be having, like, kids for a while. Any game I like to play, okay, so I'm just going to look at what's on my laptop currently to see what I played most recently. Okay, so as of right now, I've kind of been playing, like, more Halo, Sims. I do play Minecraft with Joshua. It's just Halo Infinite, because that's what I have on my laptop. What else? Five Nights at Freddy's, I played a bit. There is this, like, little shelter game that I've played a bit on my channel. I think it's called To the Rescue. It's really cute. I want to play that more. Yeah, just a couple games I played on my channel. My height is 5'5". I'm a little short, but not too short, so my hair's, like, bothering me. I can't get it to like fall the way there. Yeah, that's a little better. To introduce myself, I mean, my name is Red. I'm a pre-vet student, so I'm hoping to be a veterinarian one day. And I kind of do YouTube for fun. Yeah. My main New Year's resolution, it was to lose weight. I'm doing pretty good at that. So yeah. Am I in an open relationship? No, we're not. First off, I'd be way too anxious for that. Second off, we would probably both be way too jealous for that. So yeah. This person says they're using a translator, so hi. But yeah, no, I could not do an open relationship. I actually did have a boyfriend who at one point said like, oh, what if we brought another girl into the relationship? And I was just kind of there like, at the time I had more severe mental health issues. I've been getting like more better. I've been getting better recently, so it's not as bad, but at the time I had like horrible mental issues. I just kind of went along with what he said, and I was just kind of like, I don't think I want that. So yeah. I've been in like some interesting, not so great relationships in the past. Also, my skin on my hands is super dry today. I put lotion on them. I don't know why they're so dry. Last time I was proud of yourself? Losing some weight, I guess. It's kind of weird. I don't really necessarily like feel proud of myself for a lot of stuff. Like, I feel happy, kind of. But like, I don't know if I necessarily feel proud. I do get angry with like me not doing well in school sometimes though, because I do have some hard classes. What mental health issues? So nothing currently diagnosed. So what happened with that is I just didn't really want to go to therapy. I don't know why. They make me so anxious. But I'm currently in it and like talking to him. I don't know if he's thinking of a diagnosis for me or not. But I mean, of course, he asked me a ton of questions like therapists do. So I don't know if that's like screening for something. He definitely screened me for bipolar because he was asking about like literally drew a graph and he's like, so do you get like these highs and then these lows? And it's like, well, like kind of like definitely I was being screened for bipolar. So that was weird. Like, but there's nothing specifically diagnosed yet. I've been told by many people that like they can definitely tell though if I'm having an off day or when I'm like really anxious and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like kind of undiagnosed stuff, but definitely some underlying depression, anxiety. Last time I went on a walk, I did take Scooby for a walk this morning. I don't have a Stanley. I have this little like off-brand. I got it for like $15. I couldn't justify spending that much for a water like thing for myself. I could see why other people would, but like I couldn't justify it for myself. Hope you feel better. See, it's not really like a feeling better. It's like more of a learning to manage it kind of thing. Who's Scooby? Oh, he's my dog. Scooby, where you at, bud? I don't know where he is. Hang on, I'll find him for you guys. Here. I'll take you guys with me so I don't have to like pick him up if he's trying to take a nap. Where's my baby? Oh, are you in your kennel? Okay. There he is. Taking a napsies. Oh, he's looking at me. Hi, baby. Oh, I saw that little tail wag. Oh, yes. He kind of hangs out in there, especially when I'm busy, when he wants to take a nap, because I typically have the lights on. But I made sure his kennel was under somewhere where it was a little darker. Yeah, he's kind of chilling. He had a big morning. He got to go on a long walk this morning, so he had a big morning. So he's very tired and sleepy now. I do need to take him on another long walk, though, before I leave. Because I'm going to be gone for a couple hours, and I want to make sure he gets a good walk in. Oh my god, I have laundry I totally need to go get. You guys are coming with me. Normally I put on sunscreen before I go outside, but I'm not like going really out into the sun, so I'm not going to worry about it. It's only going to be for a minute. I have like a skin condition. I do not live by oh my god, words. I do not live by myself. I do have a roommate. She's just gone for the weekend. But that's why I'm at college. When I'm at home, I do live with my family. What brand of shoes do I wear? Oh, here you go, Brooks. Oh, so those are Brooks. They're really good for if you're like on your feet all day. I have flat foot too, so they have good support. It is nice out today. You guys want to see? But yeah, try not to be out in the sun too long because I do have a skin condition that I get like laser treatment for, so I'm not supposed to like be in the sun without sunscreen, especially with this side of my face. But look, it's nice and pretty. You can kind of see the river down there. There's a whole lot less trees because of the hurricane, and that river like flooded everything. Oh, you can see, can you guys see the red in my hair a little bit? I've been trying to get it to wash out, but I swear I can still see it. Just like slightly tinted. Like, I know it's almost back to its main color. Yeah, I can see red in my hair still. Just slightly. It's kind of pretty though. I kind of like it. I dig it. So I'm not going to say the name of my school, just because like there's other people in my videos who go here and I don't want their privacy to be invaded. Sorry, that's like going to go off for a second. Yeah, no, I dyed my hair for Halloween. But my school was hit by Hurricane Helene out in the Appalachian. We're in the Appalachian Mountains in North Carolina. Well, it's like, I have friends who don't want to be on the channel a whole lot, but they've like made an appearance, like Lane. She's kind of made an appearance, but she's not one to like put herself out there. She doesn't want to like be on the channel a whole lot, and she definitely does not want people to know where she goes to school. Sorry, I'm getting all my stuff out of the dryer. Gotta get the lint. Okay. My hair is kind of pretty with the red, but it's like, in order to get it there, my hair had to be completely red, and this is like months of trying to wash it out. So like, you know, I'm kind of okay with it being like this. Maybe I can get it professionally done, because I kind of did it myself. Okay. Ah! We're gonna go. Back upstairs. So pretty out. I really like going to school out here, though. It's so pretty. Can't really see the phone because of the sun, but I will answer your guys' questions inside. Oh my gosh, the hair. Ah. Oh my gosh, we have over 100 likes on this. It's crazy. I can't stay for too much longer though, guys. Mostly, oh, hang on. Unpleasant view for a minute. Okay. Okay, I am gonna have to go soon though because I gotta take my dog on a walk, and I'm gonna have to also like get ready to leave because like I said, I have to go get my windshield fixed. And yeah, I tried to do the thing where Safe Flight comes to you, but it's like you need 5 feet of clearance on all sides of your car for some reason. And I can't promise that at this school, so I have to take it in there. A 13-year-old makeup routine. Okay, so here's what I had when I was 13. You ready? Okay. I used the same clear seal pads that I use now. Like, I do that before makeup. When I showered, I used this. Same stuff I've always used. Literally, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then, just like, if you have like some pimples, first off, know that like makeup can make it worse, right? But you can use just a little bit concealer. I just use Walmart brand, always have, always will. And maybe just like a dab of foundation. You don't need to do like a full face though, because if you start using it too early, you can actually mess up your skin. But I will say, the one thing that's like really actually helped a lot of people is just some sunscreen. This is the brand that I have to use. It's called Black Girl Sunscreen. And I can't remember which of these ingredients was the specific one, but the active ingredients are avobenzone, homosalate, octisalate, and octocrylene. Here's just like, I don't know if you guys can read it. I'll try. But I don't know, that's just kind of what I was always recommended. Also, wash your hands before and after you put on, or not after, but like before you put on sunscreen, and like touch your face a lot like that. But yeah, so that's kind of just like my tip, especially for someone who's younger. I myself, I'm 20, I don't do a full face of makeup, I don't wear eyeshadow, I don't do any of that. When I was 13, I also didn't really do sunscreen, but I do, like, because at the time I myself did not get a whole lot of pimples, I wasn't that worried about it, but I do know that it can help. Also, don't overdo it with the sunscreen. You don't need like a ton. Put on like a little dab at a time, rub it in, and then see like what else you need, kind of thing. I specifically put it on this side of my face because this is where I have that skin condition, so I always start with that side, just to make sure I get like plenty over there. And then I do a little bit on this side. I don't need as much on this side though. But yeah, sunscreen really does help. You can probably use any brand of sunscreen as long as it works for your skin. I would definitely like look more into it though, because I know there's some sunscreens that like might accidentally turn your clothes a little bit orange. I can't remember what kind it is. I think that's like, I can't remember what brand that is. But yeah, that's kind of like my tips for someone who's younger and wants a makeup routine, like, you know, sunscreen, and like you can use like a little dab of concealer or foundation. You don't need a lot. Less is more, I promise you. You really don't need a lot. And yeah. And then if you really are wanting to tan, maybe like just go out in the sun for like a few minutes and then put on your sunscreen. Or yeah, like if you have a gym class that's outside, like sunscreen. Trust me, it goes a long way. Oh my gosh, I've not been able to read you guys. But yeah, so like for someone who's younger, that's like a decent routine. Yeah, no, like the sunscreen really helps. And then like definitely just make sure you do wash your hands before you do it, because you know you're like touching stuff like all day. Or just like, even if you can't like go wash your hands, keep some like hand sanitizer on you. But yeah, super easy. I know right now it's trending to like have the like a lot of makeup or like really nice makeup, but like literally just, I didn't even always use wash in the shower. I literally just use these, one in the morning, one at night, and then if I do have to put on sunscreen and then I come back in and I'm going to be in for an extended time, I do wipe it mostly off. You can literally like just put this in your book bag and have it on you too. You can use that after gym. And then if you feel like it might, because this could also dry out your skin, so you could always use a little bit of moisturizer. I actually use the Bubble moisturizer, like the Bubble brand from Walmart. I know you can also find that at Ulta. So yeah, super easy. That's what I would recommend for like a 13-year-old, someone in middle school. And then always, if you want like nicer makeup for an event, you can probably like, if you really want to be like fancy for like an event, you can probably use a bit more foundation. You can use like maybe a little bit of eyeshadow and maybe mascara. I don't use eyeliner personally, but if you want to learn to use eyeliner, that's fine. But like for every day, that's kind of all you need, is just like maybe a little pop here, a little bit there. Because, you know, like I've got a little bit on this pimple and the side of my nose because it was super red from like a scratch I have there. So yeah, like that's it. Super simple. I'm 20, that's all I use. But yeah. Oh, my shirt is actually from a Rolling Stones concert. Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit comb in my hair. My hair is super frizzy all the time, and I forgot to use my like stuff for frizzy hair in the shower. That's okay. But yeah, also with sunscreen, like you can totally find some like little small ones, or you can find like kind of the stick sunscreen. You can just keep it in your bag at school. This one's small. It is a little bit expensive. It's like 15 a bottle kind of, and the main reason that we get it is just because I do need it kind of for my skin condition more. There's like a certain ingredient that helps it from penetrating deeper into my skin. I don't know how that works. I really don't know the science behind it. That's just what I was told by the woman who takes care of my laser treatments. But she's a real one though, because the salon tries to sell you like $70 sunscreen, and she was like, they literally have a $15 one at Ulta. But like, as long as you can find one that like kind of works for your skin, you know, I do know some people have some sunscreens that make them break out. If you just find one that like doesn't really make you break out and it like seems to work pretty well, go with it. Y'all are just yapping. I'm here for it. Yeah. That's really the only makeup you need as like a 13-year-old. Unless you are wanting to dress up, which like I said, like if you're wanting to like be more fancy for an event, you can definitely like use more. I personally don't really do makeup tutorials because I really don't wear a lot of makeup. I could definitely do one, like one day, I guess, of like if I did like a full face of makeup. I can show you guys the kind of makeup that I am going to do for that college prom event that I mentioned before. Sorry, I have to set you guys on this table, but it's low and I don't want you guys to just be staring at like I don't even know what you'd be staring at, but like I don't want to have you guys staring at me from like down, because like low-key when you're like looking at me from down, it's like it's not very pleasant. Okay, let's get this closed. This is super cute too. I got it at a thrift store. I'm like reading through. I do not know everything, that's for sure. Look how cute he is. I was given this like a long time ago. He's so adorable. Love him. He's a little ghost. Oh my gosh. I also have like a weird little collection of rocks in like a tiny pine cone here, because like these rocks are like all from the last date I had with Joshua. It was like at the beach. I also have this squishy dumpling. Some Gorilla Glue. Oh my god, this thing, y'all, I love the clicky clacky noise it makes. I don't care if it's a children's toy, I like the sound it makes. It makes me happy. Oh my gosh. Clean this up a little bit, move my combs over here. Put that picture back, move my lipstick, and take these dog bags. There we go, that's a little nicer. Oh my goodness. Dog poop bags, they're like everywhere. Show the environment, like my room. I mean, I kind of already showed the room, or do you guys like want to see outside? Oh, you guys want to see outside? You know what? Yeah, I'm about to take Scooby on a walk. I guess I can like oh, he heard me say that. I guess I can extend this live stream a little bit so that you guys can see outside a bit. But I am gonna have to go soon because I do need to get like ready to leave, and that includes me like using the restroom and like just going and gathering all my stuff, and then slowly panicking because it's like, wait, what did I have to do today? I'll forget. Do I like frogs? Oh, I love frogs. Okay, hang on, let me sit you guys down for a second. Come here, baby. Come on. Let me, yeah, I gotta latch onto you. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna take him, so earlier today I took him around the building, and then I took him up this hill, and I took him to the extended lot. So let's go to the extended lot again. Actually, you guys can see the river from there. It'll be really pretty. Maybe. I don't know. It's a little bit destroyed from the hurricane. Oh wait, actually, let's just straight up go down to the river. We can't really do a whole lot there just because like the bridge was destroyed and it's hard to get around there. But maybe I can show you guys a little bit. Okay. Scooby, you want to go to the river? Oh, he's going to use the bathroom. I love how I always like start these videos with a purpose, and then it just like gets away from me. This was literally just meant to be like a quick get ready with me and a Q&A. cars. Okay. We're gonna go to the river, which we're not supposed to do, but it's whatever. Scooby knows where we're going. He's so excited. Oh my goodness, look at him. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, but also something else that I found out, you should also wear some sunscreen if you're driving somewhere, because you don't even think about it, but like the sun is coming in through the windshield and stuff, and even if you have tinted windows, it's just not always enough. Like, I never really thought about that. I know that's so stupid, but I just never thought about it. Okay. Oh goodness. Can you guys see? Can you guys hear? I didn't know it crashed, I'm sorry. I don't, like, it doesn't tell me when it crashes. I really wish it did. Like, normally there's like a little loading thing and it didn't tell me at all this time. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna walk towards the extended lot that's at this school, and I'll see if I can... Oh, what's up, buddy? I have Scooby with me. I'll see if I can show you guys the river as we're walking by it, so you can see some of the, like, hurricane destruction. It's insane. Especially if you knew that. I guess you guys haven't seen the area before, so it might just not look like anything to you, but like, it like shook us to our core how bad it was, because this campus was so beautiful, and now it's just like there's so much like debris, destruction. It's like mostly rock down by the river when it used to be like a lot of green and stuff, so it's just not the same. Okay, let's see. Turn around. My worst and best food opinion. Okay, I really like sushi. My worst opinion